Oh, I didn't see it. You're. What's up? I'm trying to set up. I'm reading the comments from my thing. Natural beginnings. How you doing, sis? Brooklyn, how you doing today? How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. It's 5 people. Make sure it's 5 likes. Let's go. I want to show y'all something, okay? I don't know how long my daughter gonna let me stay on here, cause she's my manager. She be telling me what to do. Happy Friday, blessed, amen. K3, what's going on? How's your Friday? I need all the family members to come up here real quick, okay? Um, what's people eating for dinner today? Let's see, cause I started a diet, y'all, and I'm doing mad good with the diet. All right. Let me see. You look nice today. Have a great live. Talk soon. Thank you, Boone. I appreciate it. Holla at me, okay? Hey, Ma. How you gonna say hi to Boone before me? I'm kind of new, like maybe 6 months, but oh, okay. It's fine. Once you hit the subscribe button, you automatically a family member. Okay, it don't matter how long you've been here, but you're a part of the family. Shrimp and grits. That's my type of meal. It's my type of meal. Um, thank you, thank you. How you doing, Ma? How you doing? Even though I know I just talked to you, but still. Thank you, K3. I appreciate it. All right, we got 14 people here. We need a few more. This is exciting news. This is mad exciting. I want to show y'all what the exciting thing is. Okay, it's mad exciting. So yeah, so far, let me see. So far, K3 has shrimp and grits. Ma, I know what my mother had. My mother had a burger, a bacon burger, right? What else? Let's go. 22 people. Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's get it. Hit the like button, and after you hit the like button, tell me what you had for dinner today. Or if you had dinner yet. Or what are you going to have for dinner? Let's get it. Thank you, Monet. I'm working on myself. Y'all see my vlog, how I tell y'all how I feel, the real deal and stuff. Y'all, I've been doing night jogs and I've been doing early morning jogs, and I've been following my diet. Y'all. I'm so happy for myself. Okay, I had now today when Judo came from work, I had a piece of a cookie, and it didn't even taste the same to me. It didn't taste the same. So that's how I know I'm getting back on track. Okay, I'm getting back on track. Let me see. Absolutely free. I like how you wrote that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Uh, breastfeed helps with weight loss. You know what, Kate? I was doing that. I was doing that. I was breastfeeding, and I missed one night of breastfeeding because I was extremely tired, and the milk. I don't know what happened. I didn't make enough supply. My daughter is very demanding. It's bad. Even now, like I'm giving her formula, and it's always a fight. Like she's telling us off when she don't get the bottle on time and all that. It didn't work. It didn't work for me. I don't know. So yeah, that's the deal with the breastfeeding. Unless I can still get milk out of there. I don't know. Let me see. Pump and freeze it. They also make lactation to help with the supply. So look, I tried that. I tried mom's milk. Now I'm gonna be honest with the mom's milk tea. I only tried the tea twice. It's a big. I have a big box in my cabinet. I only did two of the tea bags. I had different type of lactation gummies. All it did was taste like candy. And then I had lactation cookies, and it was like mad dry and brittle. I didn't like it. So I probably should. I wonder, can I still try and breastfeed even though it's been 4 months? All right, I got 40 people here. It say 40 over here. I don't know. 40 here, 23 there. I don't know. It's jumping around. Let me see. Try lactation lounge products. They definitely work, and they can get your supply back up. Where can I get that from? Lactation. Can I get it off Amazon? Because right now, I think that would be really good for me to do if I can get my, get my supply back. Because this formula that her doctor said that she needs to drink, I can't seem to find it anywhere. Like, I don't understand what's going on. It's becoming a problem. Can't find it anywhere. I had to literally get it out of Orlando. And then when I went to Orlando, they only had 2 cans. We was driving all over the place. I can't seem to find it. I can relactate. I'm really gonna try it, y'all. I'm really gonna try it. Yeah, Ma, she's sitting in her thing. She talking to the sun. She's got the thing and the face on it. She's talking to that. Let me see if you qualify for WIC. They have lactation classes and whatnot. All right, what's the class? All right, I'm gonna look into that. Lactation classes. That's like when they show you how to bring your milk back. Florida's very stingy, so I'm gonna say very stingy. I'm definitely gonna look into that though, but I have to do it on Monday because it's Friday. Is everybody here? All right, 10. Damn, it was just 40. It was just 40. You know what? Most of them was trolls. I guess they realized they couldn't write nothing because I got them blocked out. All right, y'all. So I came live, right? Because I want to show y'all the merch that I have for KKG. And I sat up for nights and nights and nights. Because you know I'm a Virgo and everything has to be completely correct or it can't work. If it's not correct, it doesn't work. So I sat up for nights and nights and creating and trying to do this and do that and do this and do that, okay? So I'm about to show y'all. But I want to say, I'm not being petty when I say this, okay? But anything that I do, like anything that I put my hands on, it comes from my heart. Because like I told y'all, it's blood, sweat, tears, okay? And I really don't like when people try and take my ideas, okay? People take my ideas or people be stealing from me. I can't stand it. So I have not seen anybody, I haven't seen another storyteller do this. I haven't seen nobody do this. So I hope and pray to God that I don't see nobody else copy off me. But I spoke about this and I asked y'all on the last live stream when I was on, who likes to do like coloring, adult coloring, right? So I created, and it took me a while. I've been working on this for mad long. I created excuse my daughter, y'all. I'm talking to her, but I created a adult coloring book. Okay, it's a story time adult coloring book, and I'm gonna show y'all how some of the pages look. Okay, and y'all tell me what stories that y'all remember. Hold up. What's up, D? What's poppin'? So look, I don't know if is it showing. I'm gonna look at it on my iPad while I'm holding it up. Hold on. It's showing the opposite way, but y'all get it, right? Y'all get it, right? What's goody? How you? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm trying to show y'all the adult coloring book that I created for us. Okay. Do y'all remember this story time? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it around so y'all can see it, because I know it look weird as hell that way. Do y'all remember this story time? Who knows what story time this was? Does anybody remember? Let me see. Hey y'all, I finally off work tonight so I can be on it live. What's up, sis? I hope work was good for you today. Who remember this one? Let me see. The cab driver kidnapped. Hell yeah. This is it. When me and Tika was in the cab, we was going to the party, and the African cab driver, well, he wasn't even a cab driver, y'all. He was portraying to be one, and he kept yelling, saying, "I'm taking y'all to the destination." Hold up. I got one more. I showed Mama Kane, and y'all know my signature face expressions. I got Beverly in here. Just hold up. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all remember this one? This was my second viral story time. Miami girl trip going wrong. Um, Hold on, y'all. These pages are so damn thick. I got all my slogans in here. Here go Beverly. Here go Beverly, y'all. And look, that's her favorite. Hold up. There we go. We back up. That's her favorite thing right here. She be saying she the baddest bee alive. Okay. Let me see. They said this lady I see on Facebook made a coloring book of her passing daughter. Oh, that's mad cute. Her in the damn window. All right, y'all. So y'all remember this one? I'm a nosy McCosy. Y'all remember what story I first did the glasses in? Do y'all remember? I wanted to show y'all. My website is gonna be up, so y'all could buy this book next week sometime. Hold on, I want to show y'all one epic one, because a lot of people. All right, here we go. Look at this one, y'all. Yo, let me see. Anna Wyatt, what's up, sis? How you doing? Anybody, y'all remember the missing paycheck story time when I worked at McDonald's? This me right here. That's literally how I was looking. This is Daddy Kane with the unlit cigarette. That's the manager, right? That was lying, talking about he don't know where the paycheck is at. And look, Daddy Kane like, didn't I tell you to shut the fuck up? Right? And he like, where my daughter paycheck at? I asked you a motherfucking question. And see, the dude was like, well, every time the man would try to answer the question, y'all, my father would tell him to shut up. And then when the man wouldn't answer the question, my father would be like, Wigga, didn't I ask you a question? And look at my mom's right here. Yo. It's gonna be about 30 pages in this book, y'all. Look at me and Judo when we did the vacation story time. Now look at this one, y'all. We just covered this one. Who's that? Who's this wigger right here? Let me see. Why the manager giving Carl Winslow? The kidnapper tried to. Yeah, that dude was crazy. I used to work there for a day. The pic low key looked like him. You know what I'm talking about, D. Yo, that's Richard. That's Richard, and that's the saxophones. The dude in the window. Let me see. You know, I had to add my cats. Okay, this was a picture when I had my Jeep before I got repoed. So you know, I had to put with my Jeep. That was my baby. This was the story time. Damn, what was this story time from? I don't even remember. I just submitted different flicks. And here go my signature slogan right here. Y'all know every time it's one motherfucking day and some bullshit, right? Excuse me, Mama Kane. And then I got a little dictionary up in here, y'all, okay? The term wigger used to describe a whack-ass male, wigette, Whack ass female. We got nosy McCosy, a term to describe a person that's very nosy, being nosy. Then we got one day. And then I got some affirmations up in here for anybody that going through depression and all of that. And in the back, this book is dedicated to my children. Okay. And this is the back of the book. Okay. And then I got a little note in the front part for y'all. Okay. But y'all see that when the book go for sale. That's me. I created this right here. You know what I'm saying? This is my baby right here. It's a volume 1. Cause I'm gonna do a volume 2. Oh, you know what? I put David in here too. When I worked at the Wayne Reed, his mother was crying. Hold on. I put that one in there too. Oh, now this one is my favorite. This one is my favorite. And it says, which version would you like? Because it's only one. Hold on. So yeah, y'all, like, I'm gonna have it copywritten because I'm not playing with people. Because everything that I do up here, people run and do it. Swear to God, they thought of it themselves, and they didn't. This is the first merch for us. I'm mad excited, y'all. I did not sleep. Once the book was together, I didn't sleep. I was mad excited. I was mad excited. I love this. I need one. Facts, absolutely. Let me see. Anna, I love the coloring book. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the dictionary, right? Because y'all know I got my own. I have my own words. This, I got to turn it around so y'all can see it. You need one? I got you, Mom. The book's going to be on sale. I have a website, right? I'm trying to get the website, the shipping. It's always something with shipping or whatever. So the person I have doing the website, they are working on that today. I got them to do that today. So I would say by Monday, y'all could buy this book. You could purchase this book, and they'll be coming to y'all. And they very inexpensive, don't worry. Because, y'all know Big Kane is cheap. And I like to save money. Look, this is David mother, okay? I tried to get the picture to look exactly, well, not exactly like her, but she looks something similar to this. And this is the day where me and David was upset that I was hanging out with his mother, okay? I don't know where he at in this world, but his real name was Ryan. Freak it. His real name was Ryan. And he was upset because his mother was getting close to me. His mother didn't like any one of the chicks that he would bring to the house. And he was getting aggravated because the mother was letting me come over. She let me spend the night and do all kinds of stuff. So he wanted me to stop coming over and all this. So his mother was crying. Remember, I told y'all his mother was actually crying. That's how her face had looked. And I was sitting here, and this is how David was. But he was really laughing. And he was like, I told you she was dramatic. And I'm like, I didn't know we was in a relationship. But yeah. His mother, me and his mother hang out even after I stopped talking to the boy. So I don't know. I think she just wanted a daughter. I remember the story. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Munchkin. What's going on? How you doing today? Mad creative. Facts, D. Facts. And then I got this page right here. So yeah. This is the sample, but I have the original copies waiting just in case. Not just in case. I have the original copies waiting. So when the site go up live, I'm going to let y'all know. And then y'all can go on the site and y'all can buy this. Okay? I had wanted to get like custom coloring pencils, but that take too long and I don't have patience. So we just going to do the book first. Let me see. And you really look like you. I know, right? I know. They did good with this, right? That was my only worry, that it wasn't gonna look like. But yeah, this is it, y'all. This is the story time coloring book. This is volume 1, and y'all can sit and color it. It's gonna be 30 pages in here of what I had going on in my life. Okay, it's the real deal. It's the real deal over here. Um, I had something else to say. I forgot. But yeah, I'm mad excited. Are y'all excited? Are y'all excited? Because I'm excited. Let me see. I can't wait to get mine. I'm gonna send you yours, mom. I gotta send you yours, cause that one right there. When my brothers see that, I have my brothers. My brothers is gonna be inside the book too. I don't think I showed y'all. Um, you did your ish for real. So proud of you. I never seen a storyteller. Yo, anyway, Anna. I said Anna. Anna Wyatt, 222, and those are my favorite numbers. Synchronized. Anna's talking the facts, okay? Nobody's never did this before, so I already know. If I see it, I'm gonna sue you. I'm not playing. Because I have a very greedy lawyer. Like, he just sit in that office and just be fiending for somebody to come to him. No lie. Let me see. Yes, still hype. Just got him from my son. Oh, congratulations to your son. Congratulations. Anybody's children that's graduating this month or going to prom, congratulations. Congratulations. This one my favorite one too, y'all. I'm on my New York-ish. This is my favorite one. And this picture right here, this is when this is when my life was getting crazy. That was the spiral. This picture right here. That was a spiral. And this, do y'all remember where this came from? Which video this was from? Anybody remember? That's the condom bandit. That's the condom bandit story time. He graduated with honors. That's what's up. Today was the last day of school for everyone. Okay. Okay. Her parents, how are y'all doing? Are y'all ready for that? Are y'all ready to have your kids for the whole summer? D, are y'all doing any like activities, like going anywhere? Y'all hear my baby talking? She beating the sun up. I don't know, something about the sun's face. Oh yeah, this one is my favorite too, y'all. I miss my braids. And y'all know that face expression. I hear you, sweet potato. Yeah, she over here talking. I have no plans. He wants to go to camp. Okay, that's what's up. I think camp is cool. I think that's cool. She's noticing she has feet now, y'all, so she be grabbing her feet. Let me tell y'all what she does. And it kind of got me scared, right? It's not regular camp. Oh, MMA camp. What type of camp is that? That's like boxing? Like, but not with the gloves. Let me tell you what Kamiko does at night, y'all. I put her in her bed, and y'all know it's Florida is hot, right? He already started taking classes since September. Mixes martial art. Oh, so he nice with it. You know what? That's a really good. That's good. That's good. That's really good for self-defense too. And then when he get his hands registered, he's gonna be sick with it. Watch what I said. But yeah, I puts my baby in her bed, and I puts the cover on her. It's hot here, right? So I puts the air on, and I put it on like a very suitable breeze, so it's not gonna make her sick or nothing, right? I have not been able to sleep, y'all, maybe for like a week, because this baby takes her feet and she lifts her legs up and she grabs the cover and she puts the cover over her face. So I don't know, like, I don't want her to sleep without a blanket, because like I said, we need the air on, because if we don't have the air on, the room is hot and we're sweating bullets and suffocating. So I don't know what to do. Every time, y'all. Now, I even try to swaddle her, And the next morning, I looked over at the bed, and she was out of the swaddle. I seen hands like this, and I'm like, how did she get out? She got out the swaddle. Then I tried to put her under the sheet and tuck the sheet under the mattress, right? Didn't work. She got out of that. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And it's like what I'm afraid of is her suffocating. Cause when I get up and I look, the cover is over her face, just over her face, and I be panicking, and I move it off, and she's laughing. Like, I don't know. Has anybody ever experienced this with their child? If you did, what did you do? What did you do? I don't want her to be without a cover, y'all, but I don't want her to suffocate at the same time. Let me see. Put socks on her or put bottoms on her. Okay. You know what, too? I have them nightgowns. You know, nightgowns, you can put the nightgown on and her legs is inside. I think I'm going to put those on her at nighttime. That way we can eliminate the sheet, the cover, because she knows how to grab, y'all. And the grip is so strong. We went to the store one day, right? Went to the store one day and we sat the bag on the bed. I lays her on the bed and I turns around. I just turned my head for a half of a second, y'all, to get a pamper, to get a freaking pamper. And when I turned back around, this girl had the plastic bag and she was trying to eat the bag. She's not going to suffocate. I just kept checking my baby and moved it from her face, moved it from his face when he fell asleep. Sis, I do that. I be doing that. And when I wake up, I'll just jump up out my sleep like I gotta check her. The cover's back over her face. I don't know. She even did it with the pillow. The pillow. I took the pillow and I said, let me just lay the pillow at the bottom of the bed. Let me just lay it down there. I goes in the bathroom and come out and the pillow's on her face. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. And I'm really, really scared. I'm terrified. I don't know. It's like now that she knows how to use her hands and she knows about those feet, she's utilizing the feet to grab, to get things. Yes, I'm telling him. I'm telling him about you. You don't want them to know? Boy. And teething, y'all. The shirt is soaking wet. She's teething. She said, stop telling her business. You want to say hi? I also had to zip up those sleepers with the feet loose and no pillow. That's what I'm going to have to do because she's taking that blanket, she's using her feet, and she's putting it over her face. And I'm scared. It's like every time I doze off and I go to sleep and something be like, get up and look. Covers over her face. See Mama? Say hi to Mama. You gonna say hi? Every time she smiles and make me smile. She smile all day, sis. Thank you, D. In the morning time when I get up, she can see me. She can see us on the bed. And she be up talking already. And I get up and she be laughing. She know, yeah, she know I'm talking about her. Yep. She said my ovaries. Come on, sis. Just one more. Let's go. She wants the phone. She be calling people that I don't want to talk to. Yes, you do. Yo. You see Grandma writing? She want to start with the big dogs, y'all. She want to walk around She wants me to walk around with her. Let me see, I'm 42 and my husband getting on my nerves for a baby. Come on, sis. You seen the podcast I did with Brooklyn Boom, sis? Come on, sis. Mama Kane, he was eating it up when she was at your house. I saw y'all big chilling. Yo, let me see that as a fun sewing project when they are young. The little footless onesies are fun to make. You know what? That's a good idea. Let me see. Hold up. At 43. Listen, let me tell y'all. When I was going to my prenatal appointments, this is no lie. It was women. My mother tell you, because my mother was living here when I had my first daughter, Empress. It was women in that prenatal clinic that was 49. The oldest was 51. 51. And she was like, that's her first child. I'm like, 51. I'll be forgetting how old I am. It's not impossible though. Well, she's looking at her father. You're not old. Exactly. Hey Peach, what's up? You're not old, sis. You're not. Say hi, baby. Say hi. She's excited. She get excited when her father get here. That's crazy. You know, they call us geriatric patients at this age. Really? Geriatric? Wow. When they say geriatric, that sound old. Geriatric sound old. She looked like both of us at the same time. I think so too. She's such a happy baby. I can tell she hasn't stopped. Yo, very happy. The cats, y'all. Let me tell y'all about the cats. They getting scared of her. Now that she know how like to grab and touch, she be grabbing, try to grab Luna. Then Luna be gone. Luna be like, nope, no ma'am. Somebody said, can you send money to who? Yo, Invisible Man was bugging. Let me see, girl. Hell yeah, geriatric after 35? What? Look at this. I gotta get her a bib. Babe, can you bring a bib? Alright. When I had my son at 38, that's how they labeled it. Geriatric. That sounds like senior. I don't know, that sounds old. This t-shirt is soaking wet, y'all. Invisible Man give me a headache. What y'all think was happening when I was there? Yo, the plot is thickening in the next episode. Trust me, it's thickening. And I was on my way to take my niece to the doctor. I was just like, yo, this dude is really crazy. You want me to do what? Send money to who? You got me bugged. You got me flipped. You got me twisted and everything. I don't know who you think I am. Can't wait for I'm working on that too, y'all. I'm working on that book too. Okay? I'm working on that too. I've been talking to my sister. My sister, the one that graduated with her doctorate last month. I've been talking to her, and she's going to help me because she got a publisher for the book that she put out. So, I'm working on it. Because I just noticed, like, you know, as being, like, to do this, right? Because a lot of people be like, oh, I want to do storytelling, but they are afraid because the people that they're doing the stories about might have something to say. But my thing is like, that's why I changed the names around, right? If I'm changing the names, You're revealing yourself by coming up here and saying anything. If your name is changed, if your name is Holly and I name you book cover, right? And then you Holly come in the comments and be talking nonsense or whatever, or writing subs on their little social media accounts, you revealing yourself, okay? It's just like people don't want you to tell your story. They don't want you to tell the things that they did to you. They know what they did. They just don't want you to talk about it. But I'm going to talk about it. We all have been through some crazy, crazy stuff in our 20s and 30s. I think we're all high-key mentally disabled. We survived. Yo, I'm telling you, crazy. And I swear, every time I do these story times, I'm not going to lie, I feel better. Because I be thinking, I think about it over and over again. Like, damn, I can't believe that such and such did that. I can't believe this person said that. I can't believe this, can't believe that. And then after the story, I felt a sense of relief. I finally caught a lie. What's up, Precious? How you doing, sis? Come here, Luna. Say hi. What's up, Mama? Yeah, y'all. Recently, because I have people blocked on. Once I stop dealing with somebody, right? You are blocked on everything. You're blocked on the phone. You're blocked on social media, emails, everything. Blocked. Done. No communication at all. You can't see anything, can't say nothing, anything. Blocked. I watch these other story time tellers and they give fake names. The people will go and find them and talk to them. It's like, if that's how they get treated, why would... Yo, I don't understand. I don't understand. That's what I said. They revealed themselves. Because, like I said, if I'm not using your name, what is the problem? And that's why I have that disclaimer. That's why I have that disclaimer. Because one of the persons that I talk about a lot, they like to play courthouse games and stuff. I don't have time for that. You will not. You will not. You cannot. We hit like when we join the live over here. Big facts. Hit the like button. I see it all the time, y'all. People be, oh, such and such found my story time, and now they want to beef. And why? Why are you upset? Because I'm talking about what you did the last time I saw you? I don't be understanding. I'm speaking about the experience that I had with you. So what's the issue? Especially if we're not talking anymore. What's the problem? You're allowed to tell your truth. Exactly. But they don't want that. They do not want people to know what type of person they are. I'm also like that. Forgive me, y'all. I need glasses. I'm also like that. Work with people I'm done dealing with. I've been told that is mean or abnormal. But I think it's self-preservation. What the fuck I need you around for? We not even friends. Yo, that's what I'm trying to say. Once you're done, you're done. It's definitely guilt, Peach. And I told Sarah, I told my sister Sarah this, but I have one person. Are you getting sleepy? This person just doesn't. The person just doesn't. They don't understand that I don't want anything to do with them. They don't understand that. And they probably watching this video. They probably sitting here watching this video. It's fine. But if you are watching this video, I don't want nothing to do with you. Okay? I saw your little follow request. I'm not following you back. I don't care about you. Leave me alone. She's going to sleep. No, she's not, sis. It's fake. She'll fall asleep and then I'll lay her down When I walk out the room, I hear crying. We have to protect our peace by any means necessary. Exactly. I was watching these other stories, Syracuse series for the thousandth time, and I know somebody like Beverly. Oh, we all got a Beverly. We all know a Beverly. She's growing up so far. I know, y'all. She's probably like 15 pounds now. Cause the last time we went to the doctor, she was almost 14. She's getting big, right? You know, it's fake. It's fake. Let me see. Y'all got down packed now. If I hope to. Oh yes, yes, D, yes. So let me tell y'all. One night I just got fed up, right? I was like, you know what? I'm getting tired of this. Because I was crying, right? I'm like, I'm sick of this. I need sleep. So I gave her a bath. I washed her up. And I put her in the bed. And I turned the lights out. She was up. She was piped up. Like, she just thought it was going to be a club night. I turned the light off and I turned the TV off. She was like, in the bed as her face was looking. And I made the house dark. 10:30 p.m., y'all. Ever since that night, that's the time she go to bed. 10:30. Her eyes is closed and she dozing, sleep. 10, she have her last bottle. She have her bath. 10:30, out like a light. And she get up at 6 a.m. for a bottle. She looks like Judo and your mother. Yo, I told my mother that. See, she got my mother my mother's chin, the bottom part of my mother's face. I said that. You got that night, yes, D, yes, and the lotion too. Yup. Yup. And I make sure I put some right here, right on the sides. So whatever's in that lotion, just. Are you putting cereal in her milk? Yes, ma'am. Yup. She got oatmeal and she got the rice. Yeah, I'm putting it in. You read in the comments? My son didn't sleep through the night until he was almost 2. What? Wait, sis, almost 2. Look at her laughing. That's not funny. You got shingles from lack of rest? That was my fear, getting bags under my eyes. I was like, nah, you're going to bed. She's going to talk to us over. Yo, she do. She looking like she could read the comments, right? Yeah, you read it right too? Oh, man. I don't know how you survived that, sis. I don't know. I be here crying. I was in here crying. Tears, real tears. Like, you're gonna go to sleep. I am so tired. I'm tired. Did she cry for the pacifier or just be giving it to her? I think I just be giving it to her. She just be making noise. But she's not really a crier. Only when she's hungry or the pamper needs to be changed. Or if, like, she's just annoyed. And even when she's annoyed, like, it's just whining. She know what the bottle looks like now. So once I heat her bottle up and she sees the bottle, she be reaching for it. Have you tried the Ema pouch yet? I'm going to. I'm really excited to try it. And me and Judah was talking about it the other day. And my sister, because she was like, you can put her in it and walk around the house while you're doing things. So yeah, I'm excited to try it. Oh my God, I got some cat here. Almost 2, he would have been getting some crushed up melatonin in that milk. Yo, okay, stop doing that. You're gonna get her addicted to the pacifier? Oh no, bless you. Oh, yeah. I don't want that to happen because I've seen how it is to wean babies off them pacifiers. It's hard. And we'll put her right to sleep. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it. I'm walking around here with it. Like she fake going to sleep. My son lost his at 10 months and never bought another one. It was like that with my brother D. When my mother used to call the school when I was in high school, she would call the school to ask me, do I know where his pacifier is? And then she'll call the other school, call my other siblings. Papa said, hi, baby. Hi, Papa. If she's not asking for it, don't give it to her. And you know what, too? Sometimes when I do give it to her, she spit it right out. And I'm like, all right, fine. My baby didn't even take the pacifier once his father, but realized there was no milk in it. He's like, yo. You see? Yeah, you see, you don't want to get bad like that. Oh, no. Mm-mm. She reading your comments. She literally sitting here looking up at the phone. She is an independent little lady. She don't need a passy. Yeah. She's my manager, y'all. She's the supervisor of the house. Yep. And she knows how to, she does that. I don't know where. I don't know. I had did her hair the other day. It was like in some puffs. I put the big puffs all over her hair. So my father was like, oh, you got your hair done. She's like, my father's like, yes, you did. So who, you didn't do your own hair. Who did your hair? And she was like, and then start laughing. You tired? Let me see if she lay on the bed, y'all. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. About to go to sleep. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Said this this is not done. I wanted a 30-inch bust down. Hey, yo. Do you have a baby? Yeah, I got one. That my sis, I say her name right. Natural Beginnings sent me with the African print. I have one. Yep. And then y'all, since I have a funny story time to tell y'all. Okay. We had went to the beach one day. I was like, let's go to the beach. This was her second time going to the beach because her godmother had, yeah, she's sleepy now, Ma. Her godmother had like a little Memorial Day barbecue at one of her houses, right? And in the backyard, it was like a beach, like it was the beach. I don't know, it was so nice. So she took her on the sand, she let her get in the water or whatever, and Kamiko was just looking like, what is this? Why do you have me standing in this water? So I'm like, let me take her again. You know, she was like, oh, you know, we start taking her to the beach, let her experience the, you know, the sand and all that. So we goes to the beach. We're having a great time, magnificent time. Okay, so I'm like, all right, I'm getting dark. It's getting hot. I'm cooking. We're cooking. So now it's time to leave. We was there for a while. So we get to Uber. We get to the Uber. And we take the car seat, because she has the like the 3-in-1 stroller, so it's like the bassinet and then the car seat and then the base. He takes the car seat off the base, and we do not know how to close the stroller. We're on the outside. We just standing there. I almost broke the man's mirror on his car because I'm running in circles. Boy, we did not know how to close this freaking stroller. Like, it was bad. All these people was looking at us like, and I kept telling the Uber, please just forgive us. You know, sorry we're taking so long. He's like, no, it's okay. I had to go I just typed in Google, like, how to close the gray code modes, how to close it. And the first video that popped up, it was a girl that was like, it's crazy. She's like, you're getting into a taxi and you're trying to close the stroller. And I seen how she did it. I just closed it up. Like, oh, this is how you do it. It's like, it's so many freaking latches on this thing. Then when we got home, we didn't know how to open it. It was so freaking embarrassing, y'all. Like, we never tried to open, like, we never tried to close the stroller or nothing since it's been out the box. Like, we're still learning. Even how to take the car seat off the base. The other day, I'm like, how does this go? Like, yo, hey Melanie, what's up, sis? Yeah, y'all, it was so embarrassing. But and I just kept telling the cab, the Uber driver, when we're first time parents, like, we don't know. He's like, no, it's okay, take your time. Cause I was getting scared, like, this man gonna tell us to take your baby out my car and get out. But yeah, now we know how to use it. We've become pros on how to open and close the stroller, because I didn't know how to do it. And now I know how to remove the car seat off the base, because I didn't know how to do that either. So I'm learning. It's mad stuff I'm still learning. I enjoyed the family vlog the other day. Which part was your favorite part? Was it the argument between Judo and Daddy Kane? Because that was my favorite. My mother was in the room the whole time. Like, I'm like, yo, these men are so freaking loud, y'all. And then the next day, actually after the argument that they had, and it wasn't a real argument. It was like a debate. But right after that, they went downstairs outside. Most definitely. Yo, I knew my father was gonna. I knew he was ready to troll, cause I see him go in the closet and he pulled that Knicks hat out, and he was like, he did like that with the hat, and he's like, yeah. So what's up, man? What you got to say about the Knicks? I knew it when I seen him pop that hat. I'm like, oh boy, he's going to start. He's going to start. But I had fun up there. I had fun. It was cool being back home. Oh, the Krispy Kreme donuts, yo. Let me tell y'all, he's not supposed to have them donuts. He's not supposed to have them donuts, okay? Because somebody was asking me why he can't have the donuts. My father has a serious heart condition, so he's not supposed to have the donuts. But he does not listen. And he was like, how many donuts have you had so far? And he was like, what did he say, 3? 3 so far. Why? Leave that alone. He's the black Homer Simpson, y'all. Y'all know Homer Simpson with the donuts? The only difference is the glazed donuts, and Homer Simpson like the donuts with the sprinkles on it. And it's like ever since my niece said that, I can't unsee it. Black Homer Simpson. I'm surprised he not up here. Oh, and then wait, the 10th. Because I had got, let me see, I had an email, right? Y'all please forgive me. The people that be emailing me, I have to respond to y'all, okay? But I seen an email. Somebody, it was a female, sent me an email, right? And she was asking, I'm going to tell you about the two emails. She was asking, why does Daddy Kane want the tent? Like, what does he need a tent for? Is he into camping? So, it was one day I was on live stream, right? This was last year, I think. And my father was up there talking about he need a tent and he need a blanket. He need like a really good blanket because he's homeless. That's what he said. But he's not homeless. I had two people to send me a message asking me, can I make like a Amazon thing so they can buy him the tent and the blanket? And I'm like, he doesn't need that. He does not need a tent and he don't need a blanket. He don't need that. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, no. I respond to one girl. I was just like, no. He's just trolling. He doesn't need that. Like, that's why he's talking about that. If you hear him saying, oh, I'm in somebody else's house making breakfast for my kids or whatever. My father's a troll. Look at my mother laughing. He do not need no freaking tent. Where he gonna put the tent at? Where you gonna put it at? My father is a character, okay? A tent and a blanket. That's what he said he needed. He probably watching this now, like, why are you telling my business? That man is crazy. But that's the answer to the question to the email. Somebody had asked that. What do he need? Is he into camping or whatever? Like, no, he's not into camping. He just want to troll. A tent and a blanket. My father is crazy. I gotta take this cat, y'all, back. I got Luna and Tiger. I got my cats fixed last year. And this cat is still in heat. She's still in heat. I don't understand. Ma, you still laughing?
Anything in the bathroom there?
The rags.
What type of rag?
I don't have no rags up there. Like whatever's hanging on the thing, the shorts, those palm tree shorts. Yeah, this cat's in heat, y'all. And she's been spayed. So, like, I think I'm gonna have to take her back and tell them, like, oh, he went out. Oh, okay. He's downstairs in people's business. Oh my god, I need to take my cat to get spayed. She is mad. Yo. Only Miss. You know what I'm talking about. The yodeling or the whining sound, like. And I took her. I took her to get spayed. She was spayed. And now I'm really starting to think, like, did y'all spay one cat, not the other? Like, I need my money back. Because why is the cat still in heat? I don't understand. She's rolling around in circles. She's aggravating the other cats. But I took her to get spayed. It will pass. How long, Mom? She got spayed last March. We about to be in July of 2026. And Luna's fine. Luna does not show no signs of being in heat anymore. Luna was the worst though when she was in heat. Oh my god, the worst. Look at her. She's just walking around whining. Do your parents live back in New York? Yeah, Momo, they back up there. They back up north. Yep. And that was Judo first time. Well, that was his second time going to New York, but his first time outside, like hanging around. Let me see. Invisible Man. Oh God, y'all. Invisible Man has been trying to reach out to me, y'all. That's what I was talking about earlier without saying. He sent me a friend request. I don't know why, and he's gonna pin. Y'all know when you apply for EBT and stuff, and you just gotta wait. That's how the wait gonna be. Do that in your spare time. Play with shit. Learn how to open, close. Yeah, because that was embarrassing with that stroller. Block that demon and Leo too. Yo. Oh, Leo been blocked because I think I told y'all how he kept asking me if I had, I don't know, should I say it up here? Leo is into like a lot of illegal stuff. He kept asking me if I had friends that wanted to marry people for green cards. And like I just blocked him because like why? Stop putting that stuff there. Like come on now. I need to do more vlogs. I'm gonna do more vlogs because I wasn't sure if y'all like to look at it. I was surprised. Like I know them. I know they said when they moved back. Yeah, they went back up there. I tried to call them. They don't answer the phone, so I'm gonna have to just drive up there. I'm gonna have to put her in the kennel and drive up there with her and be like, "Yo, she's supposed to be spayed, but she's still crying. Like she's in heat. I don't understand." So, what did y'all take out when y'all spayed her? You didn't take out the correct thing then, because unless they left a little small piece, is that possible? You can leave a little piece left, and that's making her in heat. I don't know. But he sent a friend request to my clothing page. That's what he sent it to, because he's blocked on my regular page. So, what do you want from me, buddy? Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. And I'm going to keep doing my story times because I'm talking about what I went through when I was around you. Simple. It's not that hard. Y'all hear it, right? The yodeling noise. This is all night. And it started like 3 nights ago. I don't know, y'all. I'm just tired. I'm so annoyed with it. I thought I was relieved of unspayed animals, but I'm not. Thank you, sis. Thank you. But other than that, they are not slick. I'm gonna go up there. That's what I'm gonna do. But she had a surgery, right? I don't know what they removed from her body. But yes, I'm gonna go back up there. I'm gonna take her in the thing and I'm gonna go back up there and let them know. I even emailed them. No response. That's what I want to know too, Momo. That's the question. Like, I have the receipt. I keep the receipts. I am the receipt queen. I have the receipt. So, I'm not gonna pay again because I gave y'all money to remove. You get y'all saying y'all get what I'm saying. I gave y'all money for this, so I don't understand. She looking at me too like. I guess she wanna know why I'm telling her business. Let me show y'all. Look how she laying, y'all. And she be rolling around. Look at her. Look at her back legs. Tigra. She in heat, y'all. She's in bad heat, and it's aggravating. But yeah, I'm gonna go back up there because I need to know why one cat is all right and the other one isn't. So yeah. Hey D, how you doing, sis? D vibes, what's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. I be seeing those numbers every single day. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's wild. Before I sign off, I'm gonna show you the book again one more time for all the people who missed it. But y'all don't forget the coloring book. It's popping. I'm so excited, y'all. You gotta understand. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. What the hell is this? The internet is out of control. This is crazy. I don't think some people need phones because they get their phone and they just be doing wild stuff with it. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. I'm getting some of these comments kind of late, so y'all be writing stuff. I don't know what I done said. I see my mother say, "Wow." She probably talking about the cats. The crying is mad annoying. Yo, it's mad annoying, especially at nighttime when the house is dark and all you hear is yodeling. I call it yodeling because that's how it sounds. These people are really crazy. These Karens is out of control. Out of control, I tell you. They both got spayed. They got spayed last year in March 2025. And the white one, Tigra, she's still in heat. They came in still high. It was too funny. Yeah, they probably didn't do it. That's wild. So they cut her open. Yeah. Now I'm about to go up there and say some words. I'm so serious because this is the third time. This is the third time. It's no way possible. So I'm going up there and I'm not making no appointment. I'm just walking in. Y'all remember how Michael Blackson, when he was like, y'all remember on Friday, was it Friday? Friday after next, whatever movie it was. And he walked in there and was like, who sold me this? I want my money back. You look like the player hater that sold me this. That's going to be me. Because I don't understand. This is the third time. The third time she's been in heat. And it lasts for so long. And then she's annoying the other cats. Because they're girls. And she's like rolling up on the side of them. And they like, I'm a girl. She sleeps, sis. She just went to sleep. I thought it would be like a cat nap. Because she take a lot of cat naps. Oh wow. I'm sorry to hear that, sis. So I know he don't like getting his hair combed much. I definitely understand with the autism. Give me the number. I will call them. Sure. I'm gonna text it to you, Mom. They're not gonna do nothing but lie. I'm gonna get the number and I'm gonna text it to you. Oh, you just woke up, sis? Whew. I'm tired, guys. I've been awake since 5. Still going. No nap. uh, hey, Ronetta. How you doing? When's the book coming out? I'm still... I'm ready to hurry and buy. I'm still working on the book, the novel book. But, oh, you wasn't here when I showed it. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. For some reason, I've been exhausted. It could be the weather. Hold on, Danielle. I'm gonna show you. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna text you this number, Ma. It says they close now, but they open at 11. Um, I'm gonna definitely go up there. All right. Excuse me, y'all. This is the first book I'm releasing to y'all. Okay, this is just a story time adult coloring book. This is it here, right? Let me show y'all some of the pages for the ones that y'all came afterwards. Hold on, let me show it to y'all. Look at this. Now she putting her butt up in Lily's face. Lily is a girl. Lily's a girl. All right, let me show y'all. It's very annoying, Kane. Feel your pain. Where do you keep your cats at night? I have my cats in the room. I don't trust that, but I still be jumping on everything. So they walk around. I have them. They walk around. They're free. They have a little this cat tower over here. They're trained to where they go to sleep at night. But it's always a but. The white cat, the one that's in heat, she does do that. She jumps around and be messing with stuff. Everything. So yeah, this is. Let me show y'all. I can get. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my throat. This the front. Okay, it's like a nice, and that's me. This me right here. Okay. This is the note to y'all. All right. So every page in the book comes from an actual story time. How do you train them? I've had them since she was a kitten. So what I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell you as soon as I'm done with this. How old is the cat? Yes, Danielle. I need some. I need rest bad. I'm just showing y'all. This is a sample, but this book, the book that y'all get, is gonna have 30 pages in it. Okay. And it's good quality paper, so you can use markers, crayons, or coloring pencils. Okay. Um. I see the Brooklyn Bridge right there. Shout out to Brooklyn. Do y'all remember this story time? This hairstyle and this story time. This was a story time when I was talking about the roommate from hell. Okay. Um, this is when my channel first blew up. So this picture, the real photo of this, I have this framed. This will forever be the best picture ever. I took this picture when I first got my channel blew up. Uh, The coloring book's gonna be $25, y'all. I'm gonna have them on my website. You can buy them starting Monday. And this is the story time from the Dwayne Reed series. Remember when David's mother was crying? That's David right there. That's me looking like, what type of nonsense is this? This was one of my second viral videos when my channel took off. When me and the girls first went out here to Florida, and it was a disaster. um, this is just like a regular coloring page. Because I know the adult coloring book for like people who be stressed out, anxiety, or it just help y'all stay calm. And this was me from the Miami story time again. But y'all know my slogan right here. Thank you, Melanated. Thank you, sis. What's up, Kim? We're gonna go ahead and fast forward. And I remember my 2 puffs that I used to wear before my hair fell out. And this Beverly, y'all. There we go. This Beverly right here. This is, I try to get Beverly, try to get it to look exactly like her. They made her ponytail look nice though. And I couldn't put the actual ooh-ah, so I just put the ooh-ah on the alcohol bottle and see the cup, and she looking out the window. That story time got me hip to the channel. Which one, sis? Which one was it? This one, when I was talking about the girl I met in Atlanta, the POF queen, and I put them glasses on. Nosy McCosy. The Miami trip, yes. This story time is when the man was pretending he was a cab driver, and me and Tika, that's Tika. And he kept saying, I'm taking you to the destination. And would not let us out the car, y'all. It's wild because it's literally how we was looking. We was in the back seat on him. Yo. My intro was the 8-ball. Oh, okay. Me and Sarah and all them with the, I remember that one was wild. That's crazy. I'm approaching that one. I'm approaching that story time in the series I'm doing now. This one, y'all remember this one when I burnt up the clothes outside and the neighbor said he thought I was having a barbecue, but it was really me burning up the clothes. This one is when I put on judo clothes and I was dressed like a dude. And I remember I was like, I'm really out here shining on him. I'm really out here shining on him. Y'all go watch that prank vlog, whatever I call it. And every time the chick walked past, I was trying to holler at her. So I see how dudes be feeling when y'all try to holler at women and they don't give y'all no play. Y'all remember this one? I showed my mother and father this one, y'all. They was in tears. The missing paycheck. And look at Daddy Kane with the cigarette. That's me right there. That's the manager. And what's her name? D know who the manager was. She know about this McDonald's. She know who this manager. She know exactly who this dude is. Let me see. Did you put that short when you walked in his shoes? I should have put that in there, right? And look, this my mother. She like, Daddy Kane, stop, let him talk. Because remember, I called like, yeah, they won't give me my check. They said they don't know where the check is at. My mother was like, we coming up there. I thought she was coming with my brother, y'all. I thought she was coming with my brother. She came with my father, okay, and he had that cigarette and it wasn't lit. And he kept asking the man, where my daughter check at? My daughter said, this. And the man was like, well, it's this, man. My father was like, shut the F up. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. And then the guy would get quiet and he like, nigga, I just asked you a question. Yeah, y'all, this is in the book though. The missing paycheck. That it came look like he yoking up Carl Winslow. Yo, somebody else said that earlier. It do though. I mean, I try to get this man to look similar to the manager. I tried. um, this is one of my first couple of videos when I was sitting on the couch doing the story time about the bandit. That's the bandit video. This me and Judo when we did the vacation going wrong. And y'all, we just covered this one with this idiot coming from up under the car. Y'all remember that? He's coming from up under the car. And I put a little saxophone man in the window. The other vacation story time. Yep. I got you. This my other slogan. Y'all know every time it's one day. He was living under the cars. Yo, that dude was wild, yo. Like, my brother was like, yo, why are you under the car? Then I have to remember what story time this was. I don't remember. Okay, I submit these pictures and don't remember. It's one of these story times I did. And I had this shirt on. I don't remember. And then I put my cats in it, y'all. And it's crazy because it actually looks like them. And this was my truck I had before it got repoed. And y'all know my little candle business that I was doing before I got pregnant. I couldn't do the candles while I was pregnant because of the fumes. But I think I'm going to bring that back. This one here, y'all know I got my own little vocabulary, right? I'm sorry, y'all. So, wigger, y'all see what the wigger means, and the wigette, and the nosy macosy, and then the one day, and then we got so boom, all right? It's going to be 2 pages of dictionary words. And then I got pages of daily affirmations for everybody. Okay. And then this one, when I have my little pixie cut. And then in the very back of this book, y'all, this book is going to be dedicated to my babies. Okay, and this is the back of the book right here, and you can take your phone and you can scan the QR code, and it's going to bring you straight to the KKG house. All right, so the book gonna be 30 pages, and it's gonna be on sale. You can buy this book starting Monday. Because I have somebody fixing the website for me. Like, the website is actually finished. Let me show y'all. The website is finished. But I need for y'all to be able to purchase. It's not activated. So the person that I had doing the website. Today they said they were going to activate that part. Um, I love it. Then to get my bonus Monday. Thank you. What is it? Kiss my crown. Thank you, sis. Thank you. So this the website right here. I don't know if I can see it. Just a little glimpse of it. Okay. And then I got like the videos and all of that. So you got yes, I put it's affirmations gonna be all throughout the book. Cause I have anxiety really bad, y'all. Um Anxiety runs in my family, panic disorders, let me see. What other issues I got? It's not funny, but you know I laugh at my pain. I have mood swing disorder. Um but it's been under control. I do have anxiety really bad. I have depression. I told y'all about that. So stuff like this, I normally do it on my iPad, and I'm working on that too to see how I can get it to for people who don't want like the book. If you want to put it on your device, I'm trying to see how I can do that too, because that's how I be doing it on my iPad with the pencil and all of that. So yeah, but if you want the book, you know, when you order it, and if you want me to sign it, like write in it, write a note or anything, just let me know, and that's what I'll do. And there's a volume one, so I'm gonna create another one. So I'm mad excited, y'all. I'm mad excited. You should have seen me. I was here last night when the book was together. I was walking through here like I kept showing it to Duda like, look, did you see the book? He's like, I saw it. I saw it mad times. Yeah, y'all, I'm mad excited. I'm mad excited. I have not seen anybody do this. Like I've seen adult coloring books, but I have not seen a YouTuber storyteller turn her stories, her life stories into that. So yeah. Yep. I'm excited, guys. Are you excited? If you excited, say hell yeah, cause I'm excited. Um, you should be proud. I am, sis. I'm mad happy. I'm mad happy. Okay, I'm mad happy. And too, right? Cause I told y'all in the vlog, the come to me. Yeah, the ones who bought something from the registry too, right? I'm gonna be sending y'all the thank you cards with the picture thing of Kamiko. All right, it's my fault. They're all complete. They're in envelopes. They have stamps on them. They just need to get to the post office. It's me. Let me see. Hell yeah! So excited for you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. Um. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that too, sis. Most definitely. Yep. I'm mad excited. I'm mad excited. Let me see. Everything is going good for you. Peace and blessings. You seriously, God is good. Thank you, sis. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody from that's here from day one. Even if you just subscribed today, you're part of the family. It don't matter how long you've been here. You is a part of the family. Okay, and that's literally what I put in the front part. So whoever get the book, y'all gonna see the note that I left for y'all. When I read it, I was getting ready to cry. Like, I don't do the story times just to be known or like just for money or nothing like that, y'all. Like I was doing this before I was monetized or anything. Like, it's like really, really therapeutic. I told y'all, like, I would sit in my room and I would just be talking to the camera. Even when nobody was ever on this channel watching, I would have 0 views. I don't care. I would still talk, upload. Today, this mother so and so did this, and this girl said that, and this happened, and that happened, and I was over here, and yeah. That was it. That's it. That's all. Like, it's like a public diary. So, I'm gonna say, heck yeah. It's exciting. It's exciting. You make everyone feel welcome. Yeah, we all a big family here. It's a big family. I don't like. I'm really trying, especially now that I'm a parent. I'm trying to steer away from negativity, y'all. I'm trying to steer away from it. When I feel tried, when I go outside, if my teeth was made of glass, I wouldn't have none. I'm being honest with y'all. I grind and grit my teeth and I go the other way. Because if I didn't have this baby, I would still be knocking if you buck outside. But yeah. Let me see. I'm so happy to see you updated new story time. Yo, you talking about what this? I know the people on that bus was like, but it's Brooklyn. It's noise all the time. But I was loud, y'all. When I was done screaming and cursing him out, the bus was quiet. All you heard was the bus driver pressing on the brakes to go to the next stop. So serious. I found you through Londa. Oh, Londa's my good sis, y'all. Yes, Londa always over here. I was gonna wait for her to come so I could tell y'all. But me and Londa, y'all see in the vlog what I said we had to run down on the pizza girl? Cause like I don't know who people think they be playing with. I don't know who she felt like she was. And Londa would Londa be with it. I'm telling you, she be with the shits. Turning pain into profit smart. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. And people are mad. People, let me tell you something about people. People will do things to you. They know, and they know what they're doing. Don't never let somebody tell you. Never let nobody apologize to you. Number one, right? Say, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it. Oh, I didn't know this was gonna happen. Don't never. That's a lie. They knew what they was doing. They know how they said it. They know when to say it and all of that. They didn't think that you were smart enough to process it quick enough the way you did. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk about my pain. I had one subscriber that I had to block. This was like in 2024 because I said I laugh at my pain. Like I do. You want me to still cry about it? No. I cried about it then. I'm gonna talk about it now, and I'm gonna laugh about it now, and that's the end of it. Not that Chevelle. Yes, the pizza girl. Like I don't. Like we ordered Papa John's pizza, y'all. We ordered Papa John's pizza. We was on dinner, pizza for dinner. We ordered that pizza at 8 p.m. Or was it 8? It was either 8 or 9 p.m. The pizza never showed up. So we're like, where is the pizza at? So Judo is calling, like, hello, I would like to know. See, I like professional stuff. I let him do it because he has customer service skills. He knows how to talk. I don't have customer service skills. I don't. I'm be honest. I get straight on the phone and be like X, Y, and Z. I go straight to it. So he's like, let me call and let me ask. So the girl's like, hello, Papa John's. He's like, hello, how are you? I'm just calling to find out where exactly is the pizza that I ordered. Like he's talking to her. So she's like, what's your name? So he tells her. She's like, oh, we're behind time. We're behind. We're behind in orders. We're short staffed, but we had to use DoorDash. Was it DoorDash or whoever to come pick up the food. So it's possible one of those people took your food. So he's asking the girl, is it possible, can you go and look and see if the person picked my food up? Because if not, we can just drive up there and come get it. Why did this broad hang up the phone? She banged the phone on him. She didn't hang up nicely, like click. Because I heard it was on speakerphone. So I'm like, and Londa was like, did that bitch just hang up? I'm like, that's what it sounded like. So he called it back. And when she was like, hello, Papa John's, he's like, hello. Like when he said hello, she banged the phone on him again. I said, all right, give me the number. Let me call. So I called from my phone. So Londa like asked her what her name is, right? Because we're going to report her. We was trying to do it the right way. But it didn't work, y'all. Shorty banged the phone on me. She banged the phone on me. And I was like, how you doing? My name is Kane. This, that, and the third. I said, you know what? Londa said, you know what? She lucky we not some YNs because we'll ride down. I said, I looked at Londa. I was about to go in the room. I turned around and looked at her. I said, and Judo looked at me. And Londa we looking at each other like, Londa was like, what you trying to do, Kane? I try to ride down. Let's go. Here go Judo. Yeah, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. No, brother man. Be quiet. Nobody hangs up the phone on my wigger. I do that. Not you. Me. So yeah, y'all, we ran down. We drove all the way to the Papa John's in the rain. It was raining. We walked in there. Old girl, eyelashes look like bird wings, y'all. This is no lie. I'm gonna tell Londa to tell y'all. When she come over here, I'm gonna go live so she can tell y'all. I spotted the eyelashes as we was pulling into the parking lot. Londa was like, I bet you it was her. I bet you it was her with them long ass eyelashes. I said, me too. Yo, we get out, right? We get out the car. We walking. I think the car was still on because the lights were still on. Yeah, we get in the store. We just walk in. Here go the boy, the white boy. He like, hello, welcome to Papa John's. Did you make an order or you placing an order? I said, yeah. I want to know straight off the rip. I just can't, I don't have customer service. Hello, how you doing? I want to know why when I call here to inquire about my pizza, I'm getting the phone hung up on me. Like, I can't call and inquire about some food that I paid for? He was like, well, the lines are kind of tied up. Nobody, somebody's answering. I talked to the girl, and I think it's her over there. Why the girl ran to the side, y'all? Because she started doing dope. I don't even think she washed her hands. She ran to the side. She started doing dope. Londa like, yeah, it's that bullheaded hoe over there. The other chick in the back, she get on her phone. She run in the freezer. I'm like, you need to get them out of here because they don't got no customer service. I don't want people like that dealing with my food. If I can't call to inquire about something that I'm paying for, I don't want your business. I don't want your food. It's crazy. For me and bro to have the same birthday. Sis, it was a front. Because he know. No. It was a front. It gets out of control, okay? But I was appalled. Like, how dare you hang up the phone and people are just trying to ask about where's their food? That's it. We're just trying to inquire. Why is it almost 2 hours and we don't have our food? Where's the food at? Where is the food? So by the time y'all, me and Londa finishing it, right? Me and Londa we was bombarding him. I'm on this side, Londa on the other side. He like, she gonna tell y'all. I say, I don't have a problem with you. You can calm down. You're gonna hyperventilate. You're gonna be scared. I don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with them. Them two back there, because I know it's one of them. I know it's one of them. He's like, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know who's answering the phone. So I'm like, well, where your manager at? Londa like, yeah, where the manager? I know it's a manager in this store. He's like, we don't have a manager. I said, you don't have a manager? He's like, well, this is the address where you can go in the morning. I don't want to go anywhere. I want you to find the manager so I can talk to them. And I know there's a manager in here. Like, please don't try to play with me. Yes, D, I had to pop up on him because why do you keep hanging up the phone? Like, where's the food at? It's raining. This is Florida. Like, it's a water state. Why are you scared of water? I'm lost. I don't understand. We ended up going to Domino's, y'all. We was like, forget Papa John's. But we get in the car, Judo called like, yo, somebody showed up with some pizza. I'm like, really? We don't want it. I'm not giving Papa John's another red cent of my money. I'm sorry, because I don't like. And when you go to the reviews, y'all, the reviews everybody reviews is the same. Trash customer service, nasty attitudes, okay, and cold pizza. I feel that because maybe I would have acted a fool and threw the pizza at them, pizza fight messing with me, pizza everywhere. I don't blame you at all because That was real dumb for her to do that, knowing, yo, listen, I understand. She lucky we not some YNs. That was the magic words right there. I was like, damn, you trying to run down? Like, listen, that's why me and Londa is friends, okay? Because we on the same type of timing. We on the same type of timing because what? Londa kept saying that. Londa was like, she lucky this ain't Dade County because she would have got fucked up in there. I believe it. I believe it. And then for you to run to the back and start flipping dough, you didn't even wash your hands. You came straight from the phone, hanging up on people, and start picking up dough and flipping dough around. So she ain't wash her hands. They both the broken out of you, yo. I was so heated, y'all. I was so heated. How dare you hang the phone up on my husband? How dare you do that? Me, I do that, not you. We only inquiring to figure out like where's our food. If somebody paid for something, shouldn't they be allowed to ask? Hey, I was just trying to get a time frame on how long. I don't get it. You keep we're short staffed. Well, maybe you need to hire some people. Maybe you should hire some people. Hire some people so you don't have to be short staffed. No, it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with short staff. Y'all are afraid of the rain. That's what it is. They're afraid of water, y'all. Every time it rains, they have an excuse when you try to order food. They're short staffed. Mad nasty, D. Mad nasty. So yeah. That was that story time, y'all. And she recorded it. She had it on video. I didn't even know she was recording it. So we got in the car. She was like, look. She showed it to me. I'm like, eyelash, wherever you at in this world, girl, you need some customer service. You need to learn customer service, okay? If people is calling to ask about their food, let them find out where their food is at. That's it. People spend money and they want to know where their money is going. What's the problem with that? Simple as that. So yeah, y'all. It has stopped raining and I can take my run. I've been jogging, y'all. I've been night jogging and morning jogging. And I've been on a diet, slimming. I'm slimming. I'm going back. I'm getting back into my zone, okay? I gotta slim the back down. I gotta slim the arms, okay? I got to slim. The baby fat has gotta go. It's gotta get out of here. You okay, Tigre? We're gonna find out what's going on with you, okay? Yes, sis. Yes. Yes. I'm sticking to it, y'all. Okay, and I got my vitamins. I've been taking my vitamins. I'm sticking to my schedule. I've even been going to bed early too, y'all. I've been going to bed early. I have this thing where it's like, as soon as Kamiko, because I got Kamiko to go to bed, right? I got her on the schedule. So Kamiko go to sleep at 10:30. I still be up trying to do stuff, like whatever I couldn't do during the daytime. But now I just shower and I lay down and I go to sleep. That's what I do. And be like, tomorrow's another day. Just do it tomorrow. Because I don't want bags under my eyes. I'm sorry. I don't want bags under my eyes. I don't want dark circles. Like, no offense to anybody who have them, but I don't want that. And I would start to get that from lack of sleep. So I'm just checking more on my health, y'all. Like, I went to my lung doctor 2 days ago, and my lungs are doing great. I haven't needed an asthma pump in so long. Like, I'm doing good, y'all. Y'all remember, every time I went to the hospital 22 times in 1 year. The ambulance people knew me. When they would come here and I would go to the gate and I'm opening up the gate, they would be like, oh, we knew it was for you. They knew my name. It's crazy. Like, it is embarrassing when the fire department and ambulance people come and be like, oh, how you doing, Miss such and such? We're here for asthma. crazy. So I have not seen an ambulance or a fire truck in mad long, thank God, because it was getting out of control. That's right, and sleep is very important, mad important, y'all, mad important, and I know that. So, firefighters. Let's see. Before I sign off, okay? Who was here in 2024 and the firefighter? Who remembers the firefighter? Because I have a small story to tell y'all before I sign off. Y'all have to hear it. Y'all gotta hear it. Who remembers the firefighter? Somebody gotta remember the firefighter. You remember? Oh my God. The firefighter. Lord. Drink plenty of water, it helps. Okay, yeah, I have been my right here. Yep. Y'all. So if you don't remember the firefighter, right, I'm gonna tell y'all. In 2024, I was single. I was single. I was calling myself trying to mingle, okay? Not giving my body away, just mingling, like seeing what's out there. And it was garbage, all right? Y'all know about wait, I have to hear that. I'm old now, forgetful. Okay. So a lot of people found me from the Toxic Todd video too, right? That was the person that I had to go to court about, all right? Because he tried to get my YouTube taken down because I did the story time. Like, boy, good night. So after him, what's after him? Let me see. Because I went on like 3 dates in 2024 and it was just complete garbage. So it was Toxic Tide, it was the Bahamian dude, no, the firefighter. The firefighter. I had to go to the hospital one night, y'all, because I had a really bad asthma attack, okay? So I'm doing my normal routine. After I call 911, I get myself together, I get dressed or whatever. I had showered, I had did my hair. Like I got dressed like I was going to a club. I didn't have a club outfit on. I had like a long maxi sundress or whatever, okay? And I had my hair with the swoop and the ponytail. I calls 911. Can't breathe. I'm like, yes, I need help. I'm such and such address or whatever. Okay, bam. Ambulance lady, the 911 dispatcher is like, ambulance is on their way. Just let me know when you hear the sirens. So I'm like, all right. So I'm sitting on the couch, and literally a couple of minutes after that, I hear sirens. So I told her, I'm like, yeah, I hear sirens. She's like, all right. Make sure all pets is put away. If you need help getting to the door, whatever. I'm like, no. So I leave out my apartment because the building I was living in was like gated. It's a gated community. So I had to go out and unlock the door. And I didn't know the code at this time, which is really weird. And every time I asked the lady about the code at the leasing office, she wouldn't give it to me. But anyway, so I go out and I stick something in the latch thing so the gate can stay open. Finally, the fire truck pull up. It's 2 fire trucks, and then the ambulance come. So the firefighter comes out. So I'm looking, and one of the firefighters is like, "You look familiar." So I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." So they like, "Yeah." They start saying, "Yeah, we know you. I seen you before." So the firefighter, I had a major crush on this man, y'all, and it was going until I never told you what happened, but he was like, "I remember you," and I said, "Where do you know me from? Where y'all know me from?" They was like, "The other house where you had fainted." So it was one day, y'all, and this is around the time like me and Judah was beefing, and I was acting crazy, and we was fighting, right? And I was like swinging on him, like going crazy. I was going in on him, and I did it so much till I got weak and I just passed out. It's funny, but it's not funny, but it's funny, okay? So he called the ambulance, and this one I had the white girl was staying at my house. She was in the story time the runaway phone. So the white girl is like, "Oh my God, y'all gotta stop. Like the police gonna come. Please stop, please stop." So he called the ambulance, and that same firefighter, he was like, "Oh, like he was rubbing my face like, "What's wrong? Are you okay?" Like, you know, and I'm just like, I'm like out of it. So he start barking on Judo, like, "What did you do? Like, you put your hands on her, this, that, and third." Judo's like, "No, I didn't. She was hitting me." Like, he starts showing him his arm, like he had a mark on his arm. He's like, "Well, she did that to me, this, that, and third." So he start getting mad, like, "Oh, you got the firefighter all in your face, and this, that, and third." This is the same firefighter. He remembered me from that. So the whole entire ride, y'all, he's just like, how's things going, and this, that, and third, y'all. And that's all I could ever talk about. That man was. How you doing, Yvette? What's going on? But I ended up discovering he was like engaged to this white girl, and it was just bad, y'all. It was bad. I'm just like, engaged, like to be married, and he was like, "Well, I don't know exactly if we're ever gonna get married," and he starts telling me the problems that they're having, right? And I was so stuck on the engaged part, and it was because I was engaged to somebody and the person that cheated on me. So I'm like, damn, like I was on the girl's side. I'm like, damn, like you proposed to her, you proposed to marry her, like why are you, I was so hurt. I was hurt. I was hurt, y'all, because I just knew that was I thought that was my husband. I did. I did. I did, y'all. It was bad. Did he had a boat, he had a yacht. It was nice. It was nice while it lasted. The firefighter. That was in 2024. But the reason why I was mentioning that is because here in the new spot where I'm at now, the neighbor is we have a neighbor. It's like an older man, an elderly man, and he needed assistance one night or one day, and the fire department pulled up. It was three fire trucks this time, and it was ambulance, and it was police. So I'm looking out the window, and I'm like, damn, I'm calling Judo. I'm like, yo, I think something wrong with, the old man. So Judo was like, what you mean? So I'm like, they rushing through the gate to his apartment. Y'all, why was it the firefighter? Why did the firefighter come to rescue the old man? So the old man was asking Judo to help, like, can you grab this paper, grab that paper, because Judo goes down to help him every now and then. I was like, I didn't leave this apartment. I was in the window looking, and the firefighter was looking at him. The firefighter was looking at Judo, like. And I even took a picture. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it. I took a picture because I had to show my friend. I had to show my friend because it was unbelievable. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if I'm lagging, but if not, y'all see it. Don't worry. But hold up. I really hope I still have the picture, because I took a picture so I could show her, like, girl, the firefighter is outside. That was a very, very attractive man, y'all. Like, I can't make this up. Damn. It's on my phone. It's on my phone. I'll find it. I'll find it. But when I find it, I'm going to show it to y'all, okay? The next time I go live, just somebody say firefighter, and I'm going to show y'all the picture of him standing outside my door, okay? And he's disguised, so y'all ain't ready to see it. But yeah. Good night, Ma. You about to go to bed? I'm about to sign off, y'all, because I have to go and eat. Miko's still asleep. I want to wake her up so she can get washed up and get close to her bedtime. Danielle said use NAC supplement is widely used for chronic COPD, chronic bronchitis, and asthma. Look into it if you can before I go, but KKG, bye y'all. All right, y'all. I don't know if it's still going. If anybody's here, say something. Let me see before you go, King. How do you train the cats? Okay. I'm sorry, sis. Good night, sis. Let me tell you. Only miss. Okay, you here? All right. So what I did was at nighttime, I would put them inside of the kennel. That's like the little taxi things. I put them in there, and I would put a wee wee pad in there. Then you know the wee wee pad is like what they urinate on, use the bathroom on, so the floor inside the kennel doesn't get dirty. And let me see, what time was I doing that? I think like 11 p.m. I was doing that. Yeah, 11 p.m. And then I would get up at like 5 in the morning and let them out. That's how I was doing it. Also, I had a spray bottle because you're not supposed to hit animals. So I have a spray bottle and I put some water in it. And whenever I catch them doing stuff they're not supposed to be doing, I spray them with the water. I spray them. So every time they call themselves trying to get out of line, I pick up the spray bottle and they chill. This is how I got them to leave stuff alone. So that's what you're going to have to do, sis. You can go to the dollar store, get you a spray bottle, put some water in the spray bottle. When you catch them jumping around on stuff, spray. Just spray them. They're going to take off running because a lot of cats don't really like the water. They're going to take off running. You catch them doing something else, spray them until they get in their head. Damn, every time I touch that, she sprays me with water. So you get what I'm saying. They'll leave it alone. I have to read my Bible for Bible study tomorrow. Okay, Ma. I'm going to text you, though. Okay, thanks, because she is real bad. Spray bottle, sis. Let me show you. Hold on. Spray bottle. I got this from Dollar Tree. And see, it got cat ass whooping on it. That's it. As soon as they act up, and I do the nozzle. I put the nozzle to the level to where the water can shoot out far, and that's how I do. Once they start messing around and doing stuff, spray. That's it. So hopefully that works. If you need any more tips, send me a message on Instagram at I am the Kane, or you can send me an email at sheisthekane@gmail.com, and I'll tell you. Let me see. Okay, because the vet says because she's not spayed. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Respect the conglomerate. Thank you for the gift, and to my sis who sent the gift earlier. Thank you. Let me see. When they're not spayed, their behavior is out of control. Trust me, I know. I'm talking about climbing or hanging off curtains, pissing because they like to spray, so they will urinate on things and all of that. So you're gonna have to get them spayed. You're gonna have to. So just hit me up, and anything you want to know, I'll tell you. But the key to the factor is you're gonna have to get them spayed. And you could, wherever state you in, you just go to Google and look up low cost spay and neuter, and you'll find every state has it where they have, like the animal shelters. They'll spay and neuter the animals for a very low cost, a very low price, because like to spay and neuter one animal is like $300-$400, and then you got to pay for medicine. But if you go to like the county and to that place I'm talking about, they'll spay or neuter your cat for like $60-$70. So yeah. But I hope things get better. All right, y'all. I'm about to log out so I can go and make my salad and get Miko ready for bed and get ready for my night walk. So when my website is up and it's ready for y'all to purchase the coloring book, I'm gonna let y'all know, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next story time. Okay. Peace. I love y'all. You gotta be safe out there. Good night, everybody.